to go, Red Alliance? Ready to go, Blue Alliance? Let's count her down in 3, 2, 1, go!
Getting started here with an autonomous. We've got we're just checking in the Blue Alliance, get that other score. Yes, they get both of their cubes in the middle tier. That's the tier that is going to get them bonus points for their autonomous and give them the lead, because right now we've got, unfortunately, Beach Boss does not seem to be moving during their autonomous, but their partners, Delta Force, certainly are getting those blocks scored in the top of the shipping hub at the very top. And they also have one in the middle, which is going to be a bonus for them. And 96-1 for Hyperion parked.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Looks like we're coming out of autonomous with a substantial-ish lead for the Red Alliance, as all robots are immediately beginning motion. Hyperion starting off with some strong defensive play. I think they know that some of these teams are very strong, and they're trying to make sure that it gets just a little bit harder to score, because that's what's going to be important in these, especially these later matches. As we're getting into the end of the day, not only do these teams have to worry about their own scores in these matches, they also have to worry about presenting themselves as good choices for alliances when alliance selection comes. That means these teams are going to be displaying a little bit more of what you want to see in the semifinals and finals, a little bit more of defensive play, a little bit more. They want to show off to all these scouts, all these other teams watching, that yes, sure, we may not be the best scorer team here, but we can play defensive very well, and we know how to play it, just like Hyperion is doing right here. Hyperion playing a very effective defense against Delta Force, a high-scoring team. That's the sort of stuff you want to see if you're a team watching and going, okay, maybe Hyperion should be on our list for the Alliance selection. Now, that is also true of the Blue Alliance here. You can see Beachbots playing defense against Allman Robotics. We've got defense on defense here. And then Beachbots, of course, moving right over to the shared shipping hub, which has been previously untouched until now. And that is not something you normally see. Just a testament to how strong the defense play has been here, that we only have one shipping element in the shared shipping hub, which should be just enough to maybe give it a bit of tilt. If these teams can maybe play just enough that they can get, the Red Alliance can just get enough shipping elements to get the tilt on their side and get that bit of extra points at the end game, that's going to give them enough of a bonus. Oh, but unfortunately they've missed their shipping element, because you want to play, as we're entering the end game here, there's not a lot of time here. This shared shipping hub is going to be a bit of a controversial area if they don't manage to get something. Fortunately, scoring into the blue zone on the Red Alliance, throwing things off balance again. But meanwhile, Hyperion is getting all those ducks off, and it doesn't look like we've got any caps so far, because unfortunately Delta Force has messed up one of their capping markers, but they're going to go back and they're going to make sure they can nail that shipping hub. But unfortunately, these blocks, some of these blocks are heavier than others, and they're going to need a heavy block to effectively score. But we only have 1 second left in the game. Ending off with the one cap on the Red Alliance, very full shipping hubs in both cases, a lot of ducks off, and 2 parks for the Blue Alliance, 1 park for the Red Alliance. This is going to be a close match with a lot of defensive play from all the teams here. Quite impressive. This is just a teaser.